And welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am making beef stroganoff out of hamburger. So I'm just going to get started, and as you can see right here, I've already got a pound of hamburger cooking. So we're going to stir this up a little bit. And also I have a pan of boiling water here that's just starting to boil. With this beef stroganoff, I'm going to put some egg noodles in here. So you're going to want to let them boil for probably, I don't know, maybe about 12 to 15 minutes or so. Kind of depending on how long it takes for them to get done. Probably usually about 12 to 15 minutes. So put a couple of cups or so in there. And let's grab this, stir it around a little bit. Oh, there's probably about 2 cups of noodles in there or so. And so now to our hamburger, we are going to add about a cup of sliced fresh mushrooms. Now, for people who don't like mushrooms, you don't have to put them in there. I love mushrooms, so I think it just gives your stroganoff a little bit better of a taste. Mushrooms kind of seem like they're meaty a little bit, kind of taste meaty. I don't know. I know the portobello mushrooms are really, really good. If you haven't had a chance to have portobello mushrooms, them are really awesome too. And I also wanted to let Kathy know, the last winner of my quilt auction, congratulations. And so she got back with me and we got everything set up, and so her quilt is going to be getting shipped out on probably about Friday, I'm thinking, in a couple of days. So congratulations, Kathy, on that beautiful quilt, and I'll have it to you in just a few days. So, and also to this, we are going to add, I want to get the mushrooms cooked up. I like them to get browned up just a little bit with the hamburger. Okay. Now also to this, the hamburger, I'm going to add a couple of teaspoons of beef broth. So let's put a couple of tablespoons in there, or actually 2 teaspoons, not tablespoons. And then also to that, we are going to add a half a tablespoon of minced onion. Or if you want to put real onion in it, you can. And also a teaspoon of garlic powder. Put that in. And just a pinch of salt. And then we're going to mix this up really good. I actually wanted to do a video on the beef stroganoff with strips of beef, but I just didn't get to the store to get any, so I do have hamburger on hand though, so we're going to use that. And this turns out really good too. So, alrighty, now also to that mixture, we are going to add, I've got 1.5 cups of water, plus I put 1 package of brown beef gravy in this. So we're going to pour that in. Water in there, mixed up a little bit. And then we're going to let that cook up a little bit. And also the gravy mix kind of makes it a little thick. So like I said, I had 1.5 cups of water, and it usually calls for a cup. So I wanted it a little thinner than that so it would have time to cook. So now we're just going to let that simmer there, and then come over to our noodles here. And they look like they're cooking up really good. So I know I haven't put a video out for probably 2 weeks or so. The last one I put out, me and my daughter went live, and I think that was 2 weekends ago. So I just haven't been feeling really good. I have a lot of back problems, and I haven't been able to really work since a year ago in January. So my back's been really bothering me, and I've been really down, in bed a lot. I haven't been feeling good. I don't know if I had COVID or what was going on, but I just did not feel good. So that's another reason why I haven't put a video out. But I'm back now, and I'm doing okay. So I thought I better get another video out to you guys and see how everyone's been. And I also wanted to put out a video. I've got a really yummy video they're called cheesy jalapeno bites, and they're potato bites, and they've got mashed potatoes in them and cheese and jalapenos, and I think you mix like an egg in them and then a little bit of spice, and you roll them up in little balls, and you put them in the fridge for about an hour and let them set up really good. And then I dip them in my beer batter, deep fried beer batter. So, and then I deep fry them, and oh my gosh, they turn out so good, and they are so yummy. So I wanted to do a video of that, and probably another one on my deep fried pickles, or actually do them both together. So I think that'll be a really good video. So, and this is kind of thickened up a little bit, so I'm going to add just a little bit more water to it. Let it get kind of warm here so it doesn't cool down on us. And also putting in that beef broth too, the couple teaspoons that I put in there. I think that would probably make it thicken up a little bit too. So I kind of wanted it to, you kind of want it to be thin because you're going to cook it for, you know, at least probably 10 minutes or so. So got that in there, and then we've also got our noodles here that are getting soft. And like I said, they usually take probably about 10 minutes to 15 minutes or so to get done. So I'm going to let these cook for just a little bit more, and I'm going to swing over here for just a minute because I have one more quilt left that I wanted to auction off for you guys, and it's going to be the last quilt for probably about a month or so until I can get a few more in. So let me grab the quilt for you for the next auction, and let's all see ya. And I think when I was on that live with my daughter, I think I showed this one to everybody. It's really, really pretty. It's a smaller, I believe it's like a double. So this is the pattern here. Just want to show it all to you guys, and I will take pictures of it and put it on my bed and take pictures of it for you guys to see it all spread out and how pretty it is. The back is all white, as you can see, but it's hand stitched. So I would probably say 80% hand stitched and probably 20% machine. So that's the next quilt I'm going to be auctioning off in just a probably after this video here. I'll put it on to be auctioned off, and then that one's going to be it for probably a little while. Sometimes I'll run across some of them like at thrift stores and stuff, so I will let you guys know if I do come across others from some thrift stores or whatever, and see maybe if anybody wants me to do another auction. So, but this one here is really pretty, and it's kind of smaller, so I believe it's a double. So, but it's a beautiful quilt just like all the rest of them. And these noodles here look like they're getting done. So this is at the very end, just about 5 minutes before you take this off. You're going to want to put in about 8 ounces of sour cream into your hamburger mixture. So we're going to pour that in. And get it all mixed up here. Into our mixture. And the sour cream makes it taste really, really good. And usually to this mixture, when I do it with the strips of steak, I will add about a half a cup of red wine. And I'm out of wine, so I'm not going to add it. And then you let it cook for about 15 minutes with the red wine in it and the sour cream. And oh my gosh, it is so, so, so good. So if you guys, have some red wine you could put in this. I know you guys would really, really like it. It just gives it such a different distinctive flavor to it. So, but it's still good this way, but not as good with the red wine in it. So okay, and that looks like it's getting all mixed up here. Oh, and it smells so good too, with all them spices and everything in it. And this is pretty fast, easy dinner. It takes about 15 minutes or so. So not too bad. And then these noodles look like they're done. So we are going to take them out and strain them. Let's see here. Shut that off. So we're going to take these and put them in our strainer. Back in our pan here, and then we're gonna shut our stroganoff off right here, our meat mixture, and we are going to pour them into our noodles. Oh, yum, yum, yum. It's a really, really good dinner. I think you guys will all really like it. Fast, it's easy, the kids love it. So, and pretty cheap too. I mean, you buy the hamburger and the noodles, you're probably going to be into it, maybe $8 at the most, So, okay, and then it's done. So I'm going to put some out on a plate here for you. Show you guys all how it turned out. And it's an easy recipe, a good alternative to, hamburger, using hamburger instead of your sliced steak. So a lot of people mix it in with rice, or potatoes even. It's all up to you. So there's the final product. And oh man, it smells good. I think you guys will love it. So anyways, this is the end of my video, and I hope you guys are all doing good and doing well. I know it's been a while since I've talked to anybody or seen anybody, but I'm back. And if you guys haven't subscribed to me yet, please do, and hit that thumbs up button and ring that bell so you guys get my notifications. You all have a wonderful night.